Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to sell your cards, but you don't want to do any work, if you want to get paid more and you don't want all those fees, if you want someone to take you by the hand, like that, take you by the hand, and sell your cards on Fanatics Collect weekly auctions that start every Thursday night, we are your guys. Send me an email, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. Dane, I want the auction info. I'd like to sell some graded cards, some raw cards. I'd like you to grade some of my cards for me too, because I don't want to do that. I want you to do it. Grading's hard. I don't want to do that. I just want you to give me money. Send me an email. Donruss Football, 4 boxes, looking for downtowns in all the wrong places. Mark with the Raiders, Bruce, Seahawks, David, she has the Chargers. She sounds nice. Ryan with the Cowboys, Benjamin, Bucks, Aaron at the bar, Colts, Jeff, Chiefs, Greg, Ed, and Eddie with the Panthers, Benjamin, Ravens and Cardinals, Aaron, Jets, Mark with the Jags, Keith, filled with joy, Giants, Michael getting a cavity filled again. Last week he got one filled. He's eating a lot of candy at night and then falling asleep, just knocking his enamel down, just knocking it down to nothing, George, nothing. Texans, Walter with the Lions, Kim Talk Patriots and Dolphins, Aaron J with the Niners, Matt Broncos, Michael Browns, Linda with the Bengals, Thomas Vikings, Matt with the Steelers, Thomas Saints, Jeff with the Packers, Willie Moo. He will if you put him out in the field and you put other cows with him. He will. Falcons. Matt with the Bears, Willie Moo. I just answered that. I'm not going to answer it again. Titans, Shannon with the Rams, Anthony Commanders, and Marvin the Martian with the Eagles and the Bills. All cards ship in this break. No hitless credit, and if we get a points card, it's random to all. You're hitting Lad McConkey riding a donkey downtown. You can't ride donkeys downtown, I don't think. It's not the Old West. What's up, Walter? What are you doing, man? You glad the week's over, Walter? Is it a good day when you own a mechanic shop for the week to be over? Is it a good day on Friday? Or do you just got to go work on Saturday? It's not a good day if you got to go work on Saturday. Good advice, Harvey. Good advice. We got 77 items ending in this Sunday's auction. Go to fanaticscollect.com. Click on auctions at the top of the screen. There is a Dynasty Breaks filter on the left. You can check it. It'll show you only the cards from the Dynasty Breaks submissions. What about 70-something items this week? Not working on Saturday. I like that. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that, Walter. That's Shannon Case of the Mondays. That's your better half, Patrick? Has Shannon ever been in one of our breaks? Oh man, I like Shannon better than Patrick. Sorry, I didn't give her the appropriate nickname. Her nickname needs to be better than yours. Wow. Patrick bringing his better half. I mean, I hope it's his better half. I mean, if it's like his mom or something, I'm going to feel really weird.
Ooh, wonder if it's not his mom, but it's not him either. Or her either.
Him?
Him or her.
Pretty sure his mom's not a him.
Yeah, well.
I mean, you never know.
Yeah.
I mean, you know. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That would be great. That would be great. All right. Yes, sir. She's been selling all her Barbies. She wanted to get into a break. Wow, George will buy your Barbies. He's a big Barbie collector.
I was a couple of years ago.
Is she only selling Barbies or is she selling Ken as well? These are my questions. These are the questions I need to have answered. Bruce Smith. And are you going the eBay route on Barbies? Oh, the question of the night. Thank you, Carly, for the reminder. All right, the question of the night is going to be based on Dave. If you don't know what the question of the night is, let's lead it off with the button, George. Let's hit the button. Hit it.
Give me a break. Give me just a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, we've reached the point that you've been waiting for. It's time for Dynasty's Question of the night.
Please answer the question in the comments below. I may even choose the best comment and write a whole paragraph about you, about how good you are if you answer this appropriately. As you folks know, our customer Dave R is very short. Very short.
How short?
Like has to have a stool in the kitchen. Takes a bath. There's like that elevator thing so he doesn't drown. I don't know. He's very short.
Whose name? Who is this?
It's Dave. Dave R. Yeah, he's a very short guy. Nothing wrong with that. What would be, the question of the night is, what would be a perfect job for Dave? That's what we want to know. That's the Dynasty question of the night. Knowing that Dave is, vertically challenged.
Yeah.
What would be the best job for Dave?
Milking a cow.
Okay, George says George is involved. He said milking a cow. Hey, Micah Parsons missing the nameplate. There you go. So yeah, that'll be what's the best job for Dave, and we'll read some of these off in the live comments, or if you're watching the video later, let us know. We'll pass on all the advice to Dave. Yeah, that's the question of the night. Take it or leave it. Sam Darnold, good looking Luke Kuechly card, very cool. Love these all-time Gridiron Kings. Oompa Loompa stunt double. Okay, a plumber. I can't say what Carly said. A lion tamer? Why? A lion tamer?
I don't know.
Wouldn't you have to be tall and like imposing? You don't want to get eaten. Shoe tying technician. Horse jockey, fair enough. Giving shoe shines. A circus folk. Hey, look at Urlacher. He could shine Urlacher's head for him. Michael Penix, Bomb Squad, very cool. Going through the base pretty quick here, guys. Should have one auto, one patch per box.
I don't understand the gutter cleaner.
No, you got to be tall to be a gutter cleaner. Oh, you're talking about the gutters like on the streets?
That's why after I said it, I realized.
Yeah. We can't say that word that Merrill typed, but we're thinking about it. All right, we've got Drake London. Love the Drake. Seinfeld reference. To 500, Falcons. Assistant to George. There you go. Wow. Hey, this is good advice, Dave. The question of the night, Westy, is since Dave is so vertically challenged, he's not a tall guy, what would be the best job for Dave, like career? Because he's not very tall, if you guys didn't know that. That's the question of the night. Travis Kelce. This is good advice, Dave. Steve Young for the Buccaneers. Yep, I said it. Oh, El Ray said he's short and doesn't have a comment. So, El Ray, are you looking for a little advice too? Come on, El Ray. El Ray, you may not be tall physically, but you're tall mentally. The things you say. Rookie Malik Neighbors on the Gridiron King. I'm going to top load that one for the Giants. Kellen Winslow Sr. to 500. Statistics parallel. Cat Wrangler. Garden Gnome. Yeah, you'd have to stand still a lot. Undercarriage Inspector. People still have carriages, I guess. Okay. Dane's Personal Zipper Upper/Downer. Pretend like I didn't read that. Myles Garrett. Casey Washington. Will Levis wearing a fanny pack. Tell me what you think. I don't know. Testing car seats for kids. There you go. I like it. Disposing of a... I don't know what that means, Dan. Dan, that's way above me. That's way above my intelligence level. Please explain, Dan. Toenail painter. Yeah. There could be big money in that, George.
Yeah.
Big money in this. Throwback. Jaden Daniels bronze. Give that a boom. I love these cards, man. A little bit of an edge issue. I'm probably going to send that back if I'm you, the Commanders, Anthony. That has an edge issue. Of course, it's got to be that card, doesn't it? It's got that canvas finish. It's numbered to 100. I think you should go to Panini's website. Click on factory damaged cards under the customer service area. You'll need the receipt that we emailed you. Instead of a pack wrapper, you're going to give them that receipt, and they'll walk you through getting a replacement. Oh, it was a Lord of the Rings reference. I got you. Doorknob Inspector, Limbo Instructor. Very nice. Chewing Gum Table Cleaner. Yeah, you can see. He can see all the gum under the table, George. God, these are bricked. These cards are stuck together, guys. One of them's a die cut. Let me get the die cut off. These are really bad. All right, the Gus Bus. Gus Edwards to 25 gold. Got to be really careful when you sleeve these. I'm going to try. Maybe the worst die cut design ever. Not kidding. Those two corners right there are the worst to sleeve ever. I would never remove it from that sleeve if I were you. Just saying. Did I set these aside over here? No, I already did. Doggy door tester. I can't say that, Jacob. I can't say that. Lad McConkey, get off your donkey and answer the question of the night. He could be a donkey, I guess. Could be Lad McConkey's donkey. Crystal didn't answer. I thought Crystal was going to participate. She's not participating. Hey! Keep your rookie quarterback autos. You never know what's going to happen with these guys. Elite Series rookie Spencer Rattler. Showing off his arm sleeve there. This is a really good question of the night. That'd be the smallest job you do. Saints, George. Okay. Thomas LAR. We lost George.
No, I was looking for some indication of what it was. Thomas
It's
Lard.
a card. It's a card. All right, it's thick. I know how you guys like your jersey cards extra thick. John Elway, Canton Kings. We'll give that a boom for the Broncos. 425. Matt BYR. We're watching you, Matt.
Broncos, where are you?
Rad Jockey.
Matt BYR.
Hey, Dave, these are all good ideas. You got to feel good that the chat is coming together to try to help to find you employment. You got to feel good about the group coming together for one of our colleagues. Oh, this is weird. You're supposed to get one auto per box. I've never got one with two. Ryan Flournoy, he actually got to play a little bit at the end of last year. Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys on the auto. It's going to be a Ryan.
Dallas Cowboys.
Extra auto, guys.
Where is Dallas?
Over deliver. Yeah, it's not Craig Morton. It was Elway. Jaden Daniels, rated rookie. That's getting a top loader. Go a little bit faster here. Pick up the pace. I've been focusing on the question of the night, trying to help out Dave. We got work to do here, Dave. Toy builder in the North Pole. Fair. Oven cleaner. Oh, like the bottom oven, maybe not the top one. If you got the double oven.
Only while they're off.
No. Yeah, well, they clean better when they're a little bit warm, George.
Yeah,
Washing the rims on cars. Nice. Nice. House elf. What does that mean? House elf. Dave, you're famous. You're almost famous. You're sort of famous. Promo. Hired out so you can park in parent and child parking spaces. Put Dave in your back seat and I'll let you park there. That's funny. Oh, it's funny. I don't know these Harry Potter references, Carly. I don't know these things. I don't know these things of which you speak. Potter. Harry Potter. Remember we used to play poker with the guy, we called him Potter?
Yeah.
Remember Potter?
Yeah.
Curtis?
He looked a lot like Potter.
He did. He looked exactly like Harry Potter. He still lives in Dallas. I like that.
He was a smart dude.
I like that guy. Yeah, he was a band director at the high school here. Now I think he's a band director in Dallas or something. Potter. Every time he'd raise, we'd go Potter. Colonoscopy cable installer. Okay. That's deep. That's deep. Crystal didn't come up with a job. I don't. Crystal will say something gross. I don't want Crystal. Crystal, I changed my mind. You shouldn't participate. Cable installer. He does do low voltage stuff right now, so that'd probably be right up your alley. All right, moving along. I like this question of the night. Maybe we should target people for question of the night. All right, DJ Moore looking really upset about something. Audric Estime.
Because he's not short.
Probably because he's on the Bears. All right, moving along. Joe Burrow showing you a little tummy. Showing you a little tum-tum, George.
I'm good.
You are good, George. All right, DK Metcalf. How did I know it's DK Metcalf if there's no name on the front? Well, guys, I've been doing this a long time. Breaking's tough. I'm here for you. DK Metcalf, Seattle. Yeah, Dave, you're in the shower? Well, man, that water takes a long time. That water takes a long time to get to you, doesn't it? Jimmy Smith. We're just trying to help you find a job.
Maybe it goes
Dave.
over his head.
Trying to help you find a job, Dave. It does go over his head. Got to change that shower head. All right, we've got Dave uses the spout for the tub. That's his shower. All right, we got Roger Worley. It's the Worley bird going to the Cardinals. That's a bird if you didn't know that, a Cardinal. Arizona is going to be Benjamin.
Arizona. Benjamin Wag.
Dave could take offense, but he's being a bigger man. They make penny sleeves for die cuts. They don't make penny sleeves for die cuts that are shaped like grappling hooks. A button lint remover. Nice. Bo Nix retro rated rookie. I'm going to top load that. Why not? Vele. That is 43 receptions, so they numbered it to 430. Why not number it to 43, guys? Come on. Vele for the Broncos. Let's make it a little more rare.
Why don't you put that out a little further so I can't reach it?
You're the one pushing it toward me.
I can't help it. I got to pick
I'm
up
not
the card
going
somehow.
like this. You're pushing it. You're pushing it, bro.
I just want to gripe at you.
You're pushing it, bro. This guy's pushing the block toward me, and then he's complaining about it. We're pushing it, bro.
I'm not pushing it. Pushing it.
Retro, Michael Penix. Hey, there's a Panini Instant Biceps, Will Levis.
Woo.
What was that?
Woo, woo.
Jake Ferguson, Roman Wilson. CJ Stroud. I think people have ran out of ideas for Dave.
There's only so many shorts.
Yeah, there's not a lot of jobs out there, Dave. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough sledding for you, bud. Oh, the duel downtown, and George is going to be pissed. Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. Boom. Yes, they have dual downtowns now, and those are your LSU guys, George.
Wow.
And everyone knows the scoop on this. I feel like AI designed these, Allen Iverson AI. George, if you notice, the Bengals logo's this way, but the field is running the wrong way.
Yeah, it sure is.
The lines on the field are the wrong way.
Huh.
So it's really weird.
It is weird.
The goalposts are facing. There's the end zone.
There are no goalposts.
Yeah, there are. There's the pylon. There's the pylon. This is the end zone.
Where's the pylon?
Right there. Under his knee. But anyway, the field is the wrong way. And nobody caught that on the design. So maybe it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. That is awesome. Congratulations. I'm going to put that in a mag, sleeve mag. That's a big hit. We're going to mark this a hit for Cincinnati, George.
Well, it's pissing me off.
George is mad. George is a buyer probably. Linda, if you're a seller. Maybe.
Well, no, because
it's going to be expensive.
It'll be too expensive.
It's going to be too expensive for George.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hit.
Good time to get that one.
Man. Very nice.
Couple of monsters last year.
And where's that going to be? Bengals. Bengals. Looking for those Bengals. They got to be somewhere.
Quit it.
Right
Stop.
around here.
Stop what you're doing.
Into ADK.
Stop. Quit it. That would have gone on for an hour. I've got some sort of dirt on the mag. That is not on the card.
Very nice.
That's so cool.
PSA 10.
These don't always lock into place right. I do have this card in a sleeve. You do not want to put that into a mag without a sleeve. So FYI. That is hit Bengals, George. And congrats, Linda. Linda, you're everybody's hero right now.
Man.
Because we've been trying to hit a downtown for a long time.
That pisses me off again.
I know. I knew you were going to be mad. Brendan Rice. George is rooting against the customers.
Well, Linda, if you want to sell it really cheap, I'll be a buyer.
PSA 10 went for 56 hundo, says Matt. I mean, you got to grade the card, I would think. I would think you got to go to PSA with that. Here you go. Keon Coleman, nice auto. Buffalo Bills with the hit. Marvin on the double team, George.
Marvin?
Here you go. Keon Coleman. He actually caught a ball there. Just kidding. Buffalo. He dropped it. Dane would ignore your last comment. Let me see. What was your last comment? It probably was really short. I didn't see it.
God. There he is. First question of night. Is that it?
Why don't you hang out 30 minutes late? Yeah, Dave. I wanted it to be about you. I wanted the question of the night to be about you because we missed you. I wanted to make you the center of attention tonight. You are our guest of honor, Dave. You are so our guest of honor. Oh, boy, it's a grappling hook die cut again. David Montgomery to 25 for the Lions.
Uh-oh.
I'm going thick sleeve. You're going to have to go with the 108 on this, George. I'm going thick sleeve.
108, here we come.
Don't ever say that again.
Okay. 108, here we come. What?
Right.
Does it sound any worse the second time?
You're the guest of honor, Dave. Dave's always got a problem. You ever notice that?
You were the problem.
It's always a problem. All right.
Can't believe that. How come I didn't know to get it in that break?
You don't get in our breaks.
I know. I can't get in the breaks.
George is mad that a customer got a hit, guys.
Oh, I'm not mad at all.
George hates customers.
If somebody had to get it, then it needed to be a customer.
That's well said, George. Well said. Is Linda in chat? Did Linda say yippee? I don't know. Kool-Aid McKinstry. How about a little gold Kool-Aid to 50? If you see gold Kool-Aid, you probably shouldn't drink it. It's probably not Kool-Aid. There you go, Saints.
Oh, there she is. She was crying because she got the Bengals.
You were crying. Did you try to trade them? Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's yeah, I could see that. Probably not the perfect team to get, but if you get that card, it is.
Wow.
Jeez. Do we have a clip of Linda earlier? Go ahead. Do we have that clip of her?
Yeah, a few minutes ago when she was trying to
Yeah. That was Linda. God, what a great card. If you want to upgrade your shipping, send me an email tonight or send it right now if you could. I'll send you a shipping upgrade quote and you can select one. I'll give you a link where you can pay and you just tell me which level you paid for. You email me back after you pay and I'll get that upgraded for you. Probably don't want to go regular post office on that one. I would not recommend that.
But you might want a blue tool.
Yes. Send me an email from the same email address you have on your account with us. And I'll email you back tonight. I like to get that on the board before I leave the office and get you all fixed up quick. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Yeah, it's another option. If you decide to sell it or grade it, we can do that with Fanatics too. So let us know that as well. Probably a good one to grade with. We have a grading program. I would go PSA, of course, on those. So you can specify that if you want to consign it or something like that. If you want the auction details, put that in your email. I can send you. Here's the shipping upgrade if you want us to send it to you, and if you want to consign it, here's the information for that. I guess I should offer that when we hit a big card. We've got a rookie Brock Purdy downtown, PSA 10, that's going to be going up, I think next Thursday. It might be next Thursday. Got a big downtown Brock Purdy. Going up for auction. Just hit our vault today. Thank you guys for all the consignments. Got a bunch of stuff at PSA right now. All right, for a lot of people. Drake May, Bomb Squad. All right, Liatu Latu to 100. Just had one of those at Starbucks. Dave tried to have one at Starbucks too, but he couldn't reach the counter to get it, so he just left. Colts. Colts. Hey, let's get another downtown. Let's get greedy. Devontae Adams. We have gotten 2 downtowns in one box before. I can't remember. I think it was Optic, though. Travis Kelce, James Conner. All right. Thurman Thomas, my guy. Former MVP of the National Football League from Oklahoma State University. Go Pokes. Got to meet Thurman last year at the Tops event. Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl champion card.
Linda's here, she says.
Yeah.
Says she. Why am I hurting your feelings? What did I do?
Oh, the video's behind. I think the video's behind. Michael Penix, that is numbered to 490. I'm guessing, no, 480. No, I can't tell.
Well, I am sorry, Linda. If I said something hurting your feelings, I would like to have the card, but I
George,
can't afford
she's kidding.
it. No, she's not. No, I'm good.
490. So that's a 4,900 passing yards, 2023. I'm guessing in college, so they numbered it to 490. That's weird. Number it to 49, man. Let's get crazy. Drake May retro. That card's got a lot of upside. Retro Drake May for the Patriots. All right, Trey Benson. The bust, Jerome Bettis, number to 500. If their statistic is over the number 500, it defaults to 500 on the serial number. So 1,428 rushing yards back in '93 when he was a rookie. So does anyone have an opinion on best job for Dave? Did anyone win that round? I don't know. I feel like the colonoscopy thing was that you're always going to be needed there. You're always going to have work. I feel like that's probably the best one.
Huh. I thought the milk and cows was pretty
Milk
good.
and cows, that was yours, George.
Yeah.
It's all about you, isn't it?
It is all about me.
It's all about you,
It has
George.
to do with like the Bengals.
Somebody pulls a card, it's all about you.
Yeah. Yep.
Milk and a cow, it's all about you.
Yeah,
Jay Daniels. What?
I thought you said smoking the.
Smoking? I didn't say smoking. What is this? Good night. How thick is that card? You could fit a whole football in here. Good night, Irene. There you go. Colts on the football patch. 80 Mitchell, Indianapolis, and Aaron. Colts with the hit. Aaron at the bar.
We're Indianapolis.
Okay, you'll send me an email for grade and auction. Cool. I'll email you back. I'll put the card aside, and I'll. You won't be able to do base level grading, so I'll send you the price chart. And we can kind of decide. You're going to have to decide what level you want to go, how fast you want it to come back. I don't think it's not football season, so you're probably not. Probably the least expensive one would probably be better. But I don't think we can sneak it in on the value level. And then that'll just come out of your auction proceeds. And I'll look it over, Linda. You know, if it's got some sort of big flaw, I'll let you know. Maybe include a phone number so I can give you a call and talk over the card. I don't ever want to steer somebody to grade something if it's got an issue. But if it looks good, then I think you almost have to grade that card. I mean, George's face hair didn't touch it. I put it in the mag first, right, George?
Most of the way. Your
face hair might have snuck in there. J.J. McCarthy rated rookie throwback. I like it. Jordan Love. That's gold? Yeah, that's gold. I don't think the gold is numbered. Yeah, I'll look it over and then talk about the auction with you. All right, we got Mike Rozier to 50. Mike Rozier, old school. We're going to put Titans on this one, George. We'll put Tennessee Titans on the Rozier. I think he got in the Hall of Fame recently.
Titans.
I may be wrong on that. We're doing space shuttles. Yeah. Oh, Dave could be the guy that puts the little staircase down on the shuttle so you can get up in the shuttle. Yeah, Titans on that one, George. We didn't get the dot. We only got the squiggle. Best of Panini Instant. That is George Pickens to 199. That's going to go to Pittsburgh. They go Matt. Matt's having a pretty good night. Steelers, George. Matt. I lost George. Hello, George. Hello, Rhonda. Hello.
Matt, BYR. Did you already say that? You probably
about
said
3
that.
times. Bo Nix, Travis Etienne, my guy. I am rooting for Travis Etienne. He needs to have a good year. If not, he may not be a Jaguar anymore. I think I'm going to start making that sound when I top load. Good 2 nights. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. How you get? Hey, man, John, we've seen some bad George Pickens autos. He's not the worst we've ever seen, but he's pretty bad. And then we pulled a photo. Does anyone remember when we got the photo of George Pickens, the like 8x10, in the memorabilia break like we're doing tonight? And it had a full cursive. You know, like looks like John Hancock. It said George Pickens. It was beautiful. Filled up the whole photo. And we're sitting here looking at each other going, he did not. Who signed that? Maybe he did. It was the greatest signature ever. It's the only time. You remember that?
I don't.
Full cursive, George Pickens. Did he actually sign that photo? I have no idea. If he did, shame on him. Because that's how his auto should look. But then we got another photo of him, and it had the squiggle and the dot. You're the one who hit it, Dave. If you got a picture of that, that's insane. I almost don't believe that's... I think Bob at the factory signed that. I think he gave it to Curtis Martin and said, Curtis, sign that. That was the signature it reminded me of. That kind of froze me there when I saw that.
Linda, all good stuff there. I'm so glad that you got that. And I'll get a chance to watch it. No. She just said she was kidding. I knew she was kidding, but I just get out of here. Go cry over something else.
So much emotion.
Oh, goodness.
I'm gonna start crying if you don't top load that card. I scooted it over towards you.
Yeah.
You keep inching it back, don't you? You just inching it
I
back.
barely touch it.
I think you have long fingers, George.
I do have long fingers.
You're like a spider.
That's it.
Yeah, Dave's got it. Yeah. I figured Dave would hit something like that. You were a few minutes behind. That's cool. George is about an hour behind, Linda. Right? Your mouth is open.
I don't know.
Bug.
I don't know.
George like,
I didn't. Yeah, I did. That's what I did.
I thought you were catching a bug.
I went.
He's trying to catch a mosquito in his mouth. All right, here we go. Let's get another downtown, George. Let's make it another Bengals one for you. We got Jimmy Smith, my guy. I love me some Jimmy Smith. One of the greats of the 90s and early 2000s. That is the orange number to his jersey. 29/82. Does have a bit of an edge issue. Heavy foil on these Jaguars.
I didn't even touch it that time.
Hey, if you ever meet Pickens, just ask him. Be like, I've seen you sign beautifully, and then what is this, dude? Let's take some pride in what we do, man. Xavier Leggett. Hey, Andy Reid ordering a pizza.
Boy.
Boy, howdy. Dak Prescott. Here we go. All right. Drake May, rated rookie. Get over there, Drake May. That is a McCarthy, but it is the gold bomb squad. So I'll top load that. It is the gold version. Fred Warner. Joe Milton's about to be traded, I hear. They want a second-round pick for him. That seems kind of steep. A.J. Barner, that is numbered to 100. He had 1 touchdown catch in 2023. That's the statistic you're putting out there? 1 touchdown catch. That's like making fun of him. Why would you put that on? And why wouldn't it be a 101? Make it a 101. Why you numbered it to 100? I was like, dang, did he have 100 touchdowns? That's crazy. It's like 5 yards receiving on the year. Why would you put that on a card? All right, we got Anthony Munoz, DJ Moore gold, Kobe Turner. Champ is here, Mahomes. I'll top load that. It's kind of cool. He had 1 more touchdown than me. All right. I'm excited about the memorabilia break tonight. Dave, did you get in the memorabilia break? Is that why you're here? I remember when Dave used to get in those back in the day. A couple years ago. 5-10 years ago. Marshawn Lloyd. John Cam still owes you a favor, I think. Oh, we got Audric Estime on the die cut. Now, I don't mind these as much. That doesn't have the jagged edges. This one's to 75. That's the silver die cut. More sleevable. Oh, you're in Zenith. You seem like a Zenith kind of guy, too. I don't know what that means. Chop Robinson. Devin Singletary red. Michael Penix, Elite Series rookies. I'm going to top load that. What was that? George is making pew pew noises as I go through the cards. To have my second childhood. All right, can't wait. Nick Bolton.
That's some big white there.
They may get a third. Yeah, I don't know. Joe Milton. Debo's going for a 5th. I don't know. It just seems, even a 3rd seems steep to me. Passing the torch, Jahmyr Gibbs. Please be Barry. Barry Sanders, dual jersey. Boom for the Lions. I don't care how rare this is. This card is going to be very desirable for a lot of people.
Walter's
a Lions fan, and he got his Lions in this break. Barry Sanders, Jahmyr Gibbs, baby.
Well, golly.
That is a thick card, George. You have to use a 198 or a 2.
I've been doing it for the whole time.
You have a 240?
I do have a 240, but
is it going to 198?
It goes in 197.
God, that is
197. Come on, man.
Again, it's a 198. You're crazy. It is a 197.
It's a 197, yeah.
Good job, George.
This is my area over here.
Good job, George. George, I don't want anything to do with your area.
That's right.
All right, we've got Drake May, rated rookie. Dominators, probably not the one you want to put in that set. Deshaun Watson. Jaden Daniels, a rated rookie. Penix, rated rookie. Probably not a good choice for that insert set.
Wow.
These are glued together, guys. Stand by.
For news. Goodness gracious.
They are stuck. All right, we've got the missing nameplate, Fat Fryermuth. Fat Fryermuth. Pat Fryermuth. However you want to say it. Steelers. Sorry I called him fat. He's just big boned. Moving along. Estime. Never seen these brick before. That's super weird. And, oh, this is a nice one. He changed teams. I think Denver signed in. This dude's a beast. Actually, maybe related or trains with Troy Polamalu. I don't know. Hufanga, going to go to the Niners. This dude is a legit defensive back. Action All-Pros.
Aaron, J-O-H.
Nice Niners auto. He got paid, man. Lad McConkey, saddle up your donkey. Dave can ride it. Let's see. All right, let's top load these 3. We are done. A little bit behind schedule. Going to take a 10-minute break. I'll post this video. We'll put the cards away. We'll get ready for, what do we have next? Panini Zenith. I think it's the first time we're doing a full case of Zenith. I may be wrong on that. I don't remember doing a full case of Zenith before. It's usually half cases. We're doing another full case Tuesday. That may be the last time we can do it. So grab your spots for Tuesday night. It's already listed on our website. Linda, congrats on the downtown. I'll email you back tonight after the breaks are over. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. We'll be right back.